Welcome everyone, Dr. Rob Vanbergen here. Today we're delving into the complexities and unique aspects of dyslexia, which is a learning difference that affects numerous individuals across the globe. Our talk, titled Navigating Dyslexia, 5 Things to Know, aims to illuminate not just the challenges, but also the strengths and opportunities that this condition presents. We're going to explore everything from the early signs and the importance of a timely diagnosis to innovative interventions that can make a real difference. Whether you're directly affected by dyslexia, whether you know someone who is, or you're simply just interested in kind of learning more, this discussion should provide some valuable insights into how we can better understand and support those with this condition. So let's begin by defining what dyslexia is and getting past some of these common myths. So dyslexia is primarily recognized as a specific learning difference with a neurological origin, impacting how individuals process written and spoken language. It's characterized by difficulties with accurate and/or fluent word recognition, and typically by poor spelling and decoding abilities. So this disorder affects areas of the brain that process language, which makes it a challenge for people that are affected by it to read, to write, and even sometimes to speak as efficiently as their peers. So despite common misconceptions, dyslexia does not relate to a person's general intelligence. In fact, individuals with dyslexia often exhibit strengths in other areas, such as problem solving, creativity, and even dynamic thinking. So I think it's crucial that we dispel myths that make dyslexia kind of associated with a lack of intellect or just a lack of motivation. Dyslexic individuals have the same capabilities as non-dyslexic individuals as far as intellectual goes. And they can excel in various fields when provided with the right support. So recognizing the early signs of dyslexia is key to providing effective support and interventions. In young children, some of the earliest indicators might include delays in speech development, difficulty with rhyming, word retrieval, and a noticeable struggle with changing routines or following sequences. Then, as children enter school, they may face challenges in learning to read, to write, or to spell that simply do not improve with traditional instruction. Now, the importance of early diagnosis cannot be overstated. An early and accurate diagnosis allows for timely intervention that can significantly enhance the educational and life outcomes for people with dyslexia. These interventions might include things like structured literacy programs that are explicit, evidence-based, and multisensory, as well as accommodations like extended time on tests or even the use of text-to-speech technology. By addressing dyslexia early, we can leverage critical periods in a child's developmental timeline to implement effective strategies. And this, in the end, will kind of mitigate some of the difficulties that dyslexic individuals may face in academic settings and beyond. Now, the Hache protocol offers a holistic approach to managing dyslexia, integrating various therapeutic methods, including microcurrent therapy and PEMF, which is particularly beneficial for neurological health. Now, this approach focuses on enhancing brain function and reducing stress, particularly using protocols such as Gamma Energizer. This detailed in the user's guide for the evolution and the pinnacle. Programs and frequencies in that gamma range, which are critical for improving cognitive processes such as reading and learning. Now, the type of energy medicine like PEMF, microcurrent scalar, these things can all become key components of the Hache protocol for anything to do with the brain. Using very low-level energy currents that mimic the body's natural electrical activities, we can then promote better neural connectivity and brain function, which is crucial for tackling dyslexia. It can also be specifically adjusted to enhance focus, decrease anxiety, and support overall cognitive health, ultimately helping individuals process and understand language more effectively. And we tweak those programs based on what we're trying to do with the brain. So to support these therapies, integrating specific cognitive exercises and stress reduction techniques can also provide some comprehensive benefits. So tailoring our microcurrent settings to improve language processing, combined with cognitive exercises, can strengthen neural pathways considerably. Additionally, incorporating even relaxation techniques such as guided meditation can also help reduce stress because that contributes. There's a big stress connection as someone with dyslexia is trying to do traditional learning that will overwhelm them and put them into that fight or flight response, making things worse. So by combining those things together, we can help to manage symptoms and improve learning outcomes. I would call this an integrative approach, right? We have to encompass technological and therapeutic modalities to not only support the specific needs of people with dyslexia, but also to foster an environment conducive to academic and professional success. Dyslexia, and I've experienced it with people in my own family, presents very unique challenges. But with holistic approaches like these, there is a robust pathway to managing and even thriving despite the challenges. By enhancing brain function, by reducing stress and supporting cognitive processes through tailored therapeutic strategies, individuals with dyslexia can achieve significant improvements in their learning and daily life. So if you or someone you know is navigating the complexities of dyslexia, I do encourage you to explore these therapies further. Consider incorporating tailored microcurrent cognitive exercises and stress-reducing techniques into the routine, and utilize supportive tools that are designed specifically for dyslexic learners. Because again, it's not that the intellectual level is different, it's that the learning disorder is in the way, and we just have to approach things a different way. So thank you for your attention today. For more information or to discuss how these approaches can be personalized to meet your specific needs, you can definitely reach out to our concierge team, or if you're already working with a treatment coordinator already, reach out to them. They're going to be very well equipped to help you. Now, together, we know we can build a supportive environment, and hopefully we can empower people with dyslexia to excel academically, especially as we launch back into the school season, as well as professionally and even personally. So thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you next week for another Monday 10-minute training. Take care.